Taurus, what's good? Welcome to Uncle L Speaks. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All of that information is in the About section. It's in the details. It's all there, y'all. It's all there. I'm going to get ready for the week ahead. Mercury retrograde is in full effect. Hopefully it ain't digging deep in your ass cheeks. It's good, Lord Almighty. What out in the shell, Euphoria, Cottoman Garcia, Reefer, Grounded Beauty. Come on in, y'all. Let's start off with this one, because the other one's messy. Can we get a normal message for the normal people? Let's see. I ain't nobody normal in here. Oh, hey, Angel licking. Kills. That's it. Okay, that's promising. That's promising. You know what I mean by normal, non-messy. Because a lot of us just be minding our business. I just want to start out non-messy for once. Just one time. Just one time. Please, y'all, I hope y'all been acting right. I've been doing my part. Exactly, hermit mode. I'm in the retrograde protection program. I do love you. You have a piece of my love waiting for you. Girl, it's true. I do love you. Girl, it's true. I do love you. If you're just tuning in, don't forget to hit those likes. Appreciate you. Oh, Lord. Why did you give him some and now you mad? Why are you mad? You mad because you gave him some? I didn't mean to do it. Can't stand your ass. You called me when I was horny and vulnerable, and I hate you. Yeah, your ass folded, huh? Yeah, see? I should have never gave you no coochie. Oh, Lord, it's all right, little sis. It's all right. It'll be all right, little sis. It'll be all right, little sis. on in there? You folded like origami. Woke up and said, how dare you? You know I was horny. You took advantage of me. He's like, whoa, wait, hey, what happened? Hey. Whoa, hey, what happened? Melissa, it's AI. Melissa, it's AI. Oh, Lord. Come on, let me get some of that retrograde ass, baby. No. Can't stand you. What a fool believes is he. What a fool believes he. Whatever Michael McDonald and them was saying. All right. Infinite Fantasy, how you doing? Oh, Michelle. You tried to hide. And you too folded like origami. See? At least y'all keep shit interesting. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't have nothing to talk about. I get on here, I'm like, I guess we doing all right today. Everybody just minding their business. All right, I'm done reading. Be like 5 minutes. Y'all keep shit interesting. We have accelerated motion. Accelerated motion. Somebody wanting to come toward you real swift. Who's trying to come toward you all swiftly? Swiftly. You can get with this or you can get with that. I think you get with this because this is kind of fat. That's what the King of Wands is saying. King Dingaling, King of Wands. King Dingaling. It's not King Dingaling in this photo, but it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe. Somebody in King Dingaling energy. You have new beginnings. Maybe somebody wants to make an approach impulsively to ask for this new beginning with this Page of Wands. Maybe somebody has been sitting down and doing a lot of thinking. They've gone within and spending alone time with this Hermit card. Or this could be you. That's what somebody's saying, they want a new beginning. We have material and spiritual prosperity. Somebody feels like y'all could have that together through this partnership with this Two of Cups. And they feel like maybe they shouldn't have walked away from you with this Eight of Cups. You or them, somebody is going through some sort of a transformation at this time. Transformation is accompanied with death here. This is a transformation. So someone is telling you that they've changed, and they want to come towards you and show you that they've changed with this chariot. Has King Dingaling changed? Let's find out. Oh Lord, you done sat down and ripped your pants. We have third eye chakra. This is when the intuition done kicked in. You gotta understand it. Said both you had a passing in the family, so somebody did actually die. Yeah. Well, death is indeed a transformation. Whether metaphorical or not metaphorical. They're going to come toward you holding a violin and singing songs as this Knight of Swords. Yes, my condolences. They're going to tell you that they was holding back, and I think you knew that they was holding back. It was 4 Pentacles. They may have been going through some sort of obstacles and challenges regarding their stability with this 9 of Pentacles. And this might be why they were having trouble when they were juggling 2 of Pentacles. They may not have been juggling you necessarily, but they may have been juggling their fiscal responsibilities. And this might have been the issue, was trying to get this money right. We got patience and planning. So someone has been patient and making some sort of plans because they regret everything that happened with this 5 of Cups. They regret it. And they want to have a fresh start. They want to start over with the Fool card. Now, I don't see no fuckery here. I just see somebody that has some issues. Maybe some obstacles, impediments. So y'all have to tell me if this sounds like who, you don't. Whatever. All right, let's move to the next spread, which will undoubtedly be for the messy people. Now, let me not say that. It might not be. Let's see. Lord, if you're listening, help. Ah. Ah. Help. What is all y'all still doing? Can't sleep. Can't sleep. Has winter arrived where you are? Air pressure messing with your membranes. Oh Lord, here we go. Ah, here we go. Here we go. The first spread was for the normal. Yeah, what lies beneath? You're gonna see what lies beneath. She said, "I want to be normal." Oh Lord. Yeah, I gotta clarify this. What y'all doing out here? I know what y'all doing. And you're nasty. I know what y'all doing, and you're nasty. Oh shit. Grounded Beauty, hold that thought. I know you ain't. Grounded Beauty, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Now Grounded Beauty want to read the cards. You ain't supposed to tell. You're supposed to wait for me to get to it. Y'all nasty. Nah, you good. I'm just laughing. You'll see in a minute. You'll see why I'm laughing in a minute. You'll see why I'm laughing in a minute. You go. Oh, you gonna see. Oh, y'all nasty. Say you don't know why you laughing and I ain't even said nothing yet? Yeah, you gonna find out. Better check yourself before you rickety wreck yourself. Hold on, I'm getting ahead. Skipping ahead. Oh, Lord, Jessica. Why you always cussing people out? Now my back itch. My back all itching and stuff. Alright, Grounded Beauty, what was you saying earlier? You said something about being tantric? I got tantric sex here. Did y'all do this on impulse? And now you shook Page of Wands? Oh, you saw it. You weren't supposed to tell. Yeah, Page of Wands is here again. This is impulse. Is y'all fucking? Don't lie to me. No, we weren't fucking. We were doing tantric stuff. Tantric stuff. He was sitting cross-legged, then I wrapped my legs around him, and we were doing like this. And just wiggling and wiggling and wiggling. And it lasted for hours. And I just looked into his eyes, and he looked in my eyes, and we were going, Alright then. Alright then. She said, shit, not me. It was from the back. It was back shots. It was tantric back shots. The rest of y'all's been having tantric by yourself. Some of y'all's was having tantric by yourself. I don't need no help. I can do this all day. And you done lost the whole day. You lost the whole damn day. Being tantric with me. Lost the whole damn day. You said, yep. Mm-hmm. All right, then. Somebody or you may need to go to anger management and learn how to deal with their rage and their anger. Some of y'all might have got pissed off after this happened. Because this person that came towards you, Knight of Swords. It was the devil. They were the tempter. The devil. And you felt chained and bound to these nasty impulses. It was living inside of you. It almost makes you mad. She even gave him some. The horny bastards. Why are you mad now? Why are you mad about it now? Because you knew this person was promiscuous and you was trying to hold back and you couldn't. So it sleeps around, the temperature's free for all, still is your man or still is your woman. Was they promiscuous? You was trying to hold back with the 4 of Pentacles. You was trying to hold back, but you still feel this connection with this Lover's card. Oh, look, we got Lovers and the Devil. 2 sides of the same coin. Oh, shit. How would you feel if you were midway in then? He was midway in and then, oh, damn. I thought this was going to be tantric. I felt nothing. I hate you. Whoever this is, so maybe you're running away from this person. You was trying to. You got running away. It said you can't run. You can't hide. I betcha. Betcha. Ooh. Betcha. Can't hide love. Yeah, Knight of Wands is coming in, the rock star. This is your fuck boy. They fucking. They coming in. That's the 3 of Cups. They want to come in. While you trying to run away, they said, you bring your ass back here. No, let me run. I'm trying to run away from you. You keep coming around with that thing. Why don't you put it away? I can't stand you. All right, come in. Why am I doing this? Oh, a lot of mercy. We have watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. That's me. I'm watching the shit go down. Enjoying the gossip. Somebody is. Ooh, they humping again. This boy is enjoying the moment. Damn. This person is trying to manifest with this magician card, maybe even being manipulative, you going forward with them Six of Swords. Or maybe they even want to try to move in with you or something. I don't know. Oh shit, I got cards trying to stick to my elbow. Somebody said check yourself before you riggedy wreck yourself. Check yourself. Seems like you're Eight of Cups, you was walking away from them with this Eight of Cups has caused the Tower. Somebody is upset. House is burning, it's on fire. Oh Lord, look at the mouth. Pardon me, gas. Ooh. As I say gas, the word that rhymes with gas comes on. Ass. 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 We got getting played, manipulation, lies, control. And this is how they made you feel, like you was getting played, like they was manipulating you, like they was lying and trying to control you. This person wants to apologize for being a hoe. Page of Pentacles, I'm sorry I was being a hoe. I'm sorry I was being a hoe. I don't want to be no hoe. I don't want to be a hoe no more. I want to be your hoe. I want to be a hoe. I want to be a hoe. Isn't that High C that sang that? I think that was High C. Early 90s West Coast rap, High C. Hung out with DJ Quaking, Penthouse Players Quaking, and AMG and all them. You know, bitch better have my money, dude. All right, yeah, they want to apologize and they want to offer you some flowers and ask you to forgive them and take a chance. Can we just start over, baby? All right, y'all, you go and get some sleep. Can't take a chance, baby. Nah, I don't listen to big timers, man. I was never a Hot Boys fan. I only like a handful of No Limit songs. I'm Wu-Tang, Mobb Deep, Pharoah Monch, DMX. That's me. I'm grimy, son. I'm grimy. East Coast grimy. Me, I'm from the Midwest like Common, but I'm East Coast grimy. I moved to the East Coast and it never left me. Even when I moved back to the West, to the Midwest. Virginia still lives inside of me somewhere. I don't know what happened. I was corrupted by them New Yorkers. It's corrupted by the New Yorkers, y'all. Sorry. Let's see what else is going on. I remember when that shit came out, I was like, man, these dudes sound like they rap like they in elementary school. He rhyme like speaking spell rhymers. I mean, I was on some Rakim, Common, Tribe Called Quest, DMX, Capone and Noriega. Actually, no, I haven't been. Being deceived by the lighting. And also, I'm freshly moisturized. So it's the glistening of the baby oil that you see. No diddy. All right. Can't be ashy. I use it for its purpose for. It's an illusion. It is all an illusion. They're smaller than they normally are. I've shrunk. I've shrunk. See how the t-shirt has got room now? It's because I shrunk. Sorry, catch me around March. February, March. I'll be getting, I'm getting ready for Taurus season already. I'm already preparing for Taurus season. Yeah, it's a 2X. It's 2X. I had to accommodate a 48 to 50 inch chest. It varies depending on what I'm doing. I'm just I like to look my best when Taurus season come around. Every year, without fail, I like to look my best when Taurus season come around. Y'all hear me preaching about it all the time. Be like, it's almost Taurus season, get your ass in the gym. Did you hear me? I'm getting ready. I'm getting geared up. Favorite part for you is a man's arms? That's a damn lie. Your favorite part of a man ain't the arms. It's your second favorite part. How y'all doing? Any new people here? If you're new and you're watching, join the chat, y'all. All you gotta do is subscribe. Who ain't here and ain't said nothing to me yet? They ain't said hi to me yet. Maybe pull cards and see who you are. Taurus, my brother. How you doing? It's my man's in them right there. It's my man's in them. It's my brother from another mother. It's my oldest friend right here in the chat, y'all. He can verify a lot of my early stories that I tell here. He was there. He was there. Taurus is my life witness. Where Venus, she probably sleep. She be working early. She's been active in the Discord, but I don't know what she's doing. Hopefully she ain't being a heathen. Yes, you have seen it all, brother. Yes, you have. Oh, Lord. Kurax is my life witness. Ah. Somebody has been in their head, overthinking, stressed out, spinning scenarios. In their head. Somebody be thinking the wrong shit. So it happens in your head. It has to be. Sometimes people be in their head thinking the wrong shit, and this is what causes a tower. This is what causes problems. A lot of that is associated with trauma. Thinking the wrong thing. Ooh, gas again. Pardon me. Describe your favorite libation. Stay hydrated with me. Grab the cap. I didn't spill nothing. Burn the bridge, final goodbye, unrepairable, no way back. Maybe somebody feels like this. What up, Ari? If somebody doesn't know what to do with this Two of Swords, they don't know what to do to heal things with this Temperance. They feel like they fucked up real bad. Whoever this is. You have can't move on, stuck loop, missing them, no closure. Well, somebody can't move on. This may be somebody in your family. This Ten of Pentacles. And they're sick about things. They want to heal stuff with this Four of Swords. So this might not even be relationship. This could be your family. Because I know a lot of y'all don't fuck with your family. I know I don't. Like a handful of them. And some cousins I like, but aside from that, Ugh. If they played you bogus, what do they expect? We have this wasn't love, fantasy crashed, truth exposed, done hoping. Somebody is angry, somebody is mad. Five of Wands. And maybe because they was snooping with this Page of Swords, and they saw something they didn't like, or this could be you. Then we have you always come back. False hope, door left open, familiar pain. Somebody feels like they keep getting offered false hope of a relationship. This Four of Wands, only to be left alone with this Hermit. We have love bombing, intense start, sudden withdrawal, confusion. Somebody feels like this is love bombing. Especially if somebody's asking to start over with this Fool card. Man, the Fool's been here all day. All three spreads of Fool done showed up. And maybe you're thinking they don't really want nothing. Well, I mean, they do want something. You know what they want, Taurus? You know what they want? You know what they want, Taurus? What do you think they want? Let's accompany with a sleep of faith. Let's love bombing. Taurus. They want to talk to you. Look in your eyes. Tell you how they feel. And then they want to fuck you to pieces. Ace of Wands. Magical meat, magical poom poom. How y'all feel about? I was like, what is he about to say? What did you think I was going to say? Somebody's been living in memories, thinking about the past, reminiscing, and feeling sentimental and such. And they're feeling like maybe you're what they want with the star card. Maybe they want to heal things. Taurus, they said you mean. They want to heal your mean spirit. They want you to stop cussing them out, Taurus. Queen of Swords. They think if they can fuck you, they can fuck the mean out of you. Can they? This is possible. They think they can give you an attitude adjustment, Taurus. Some of y'all saying no in the chat. Some of y'all is gonna be like, all you gotta do is say yes. Womp, 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 womp. What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here until it was over. Did you hear me knocking on your door, baby? That ain't even my hand. That's just meat. You hear that knocking on your door? You hear that thud? Let me in, baby. I'm here. Come on. You know I love you. I love you. Fellas, if it's a lady, you got your Ring camera and she done whipped her titties out in front of you. You know you want me. Just let me in. It's a trap, y'all. I don't know. He's looking at them titties thinking about, man, I do kind of miss them titties, though. No. Don't fold. All right, then. Whatever, yo. I'm gonna stay mean. I'm not gonna let him have none of this. You done caught the retrograde hornies and it's a wrap. Turn your phone off like the dough. Turn your phone off and lock the door. No, I'm going to answer just so I can tell them I don't want it. Yeah, okay. You matched your excellent tender, not because you wanted to hit and quit it, but because you wanted to know how far away she was. Likely story. Supposed to swipe left. Making excuses in your mind for tendering vaginas. And I'm staring at you like this. I just wanted to know how far they was for what? So in case they stop by? Look through the keyhole, it's my coochie. Right now, they're like, wait, what's my motivations? I gotta think about that. What's my motivations? GNNT88. Why do you say what the fuck? Why do you say WTF? One kilometer away every day, that's close. Yeah, don't be in here lying. What you laughing for, Euphoria? What you laughing about? About to see who did it and ran. We about to see who did it and ran. Josie. Who watching me and ain't said hi yet? Come on and say hi. You need to check on your niece. Make sure she's not succumbing to the heathens. Carmen, check on your niece. Just say our niece. Check on our niece. Make sure the heathens ain't got a hold of her. Retrograde and the heathens are running wild. I'm checking on her now. All right. Kells. No, we got to check on my niece, Kells. Send out the search party. We'll send out the search party. All right, you see, we got Auntie on the business right there. She's grown, but it's still my niece. You gotta look out for my niece. It's my niece. It's like I send a search party out for your ass too. If I ain't seen you. Think I wouldn't? I'd send a search party. Where is Kells? That's what I'd say. Somebody find Kells. Of course I care. Duh. That's why I adopted her. Sweetie Pie, how you doing? Welcome. Okay, we got new people tonight in the chat. People finally decided to not be scared. Sweetie Pie said, I ain't gonna be scared. I'm gonna say hello. I ain't gonna bite you. See? You said thanks, I needed that. See? I'll check on my peoples. Check on my peoples. All right. We have fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Well, some of y'all may be dealing with the fire sign or somebody with it prevalent in their chart. This person wants reconciliation. 3 of Cups. They want you back. Just like the other spread. Same shit. Seems like you've been trying to let them go. Make room for the new beginning that's on its way to you. So maybe you did let them go. Maybe you letting them go is causing a tower. It's causing a tower. And some of y'all's got somebody new. And y'all's is being nasty with them people. Ace of Wands. Magical meets magical boom boom. This is causing a tower. So they can't believe you let them go and use this fucking. What does SSDD mean? You're typing weird things. We have Guardian. Lost loved one who watches over you. Maybe this Guardian is trying to keep them out in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles. Because this person is indeed a devil. They're toxic. Some of y'all may be dealing with a narcissist. Some of y'all may be dealing with somebody who's obsessed. We ain't talking about the cologne. Maybe dealing with somebody who is a liar. Be careful of someone sneaky. This person may have lied and said that they had released the 10 of Wands, whatever lover's connection that they was dealing with, and they hadn't. So they may have still been involved with somebody else, and they was lying about it. And that's why your ancestors, your spirit guides, and all of them pulled you up out of there. They want you to keep the devil out in the cold. We have intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. Well, somebody has been reminiscing. And they're feeling impulsive with this Prince of Wands. This is like the Knight of Wands in this deck. This is your fuck boy. And that's what they want. They want to come in for some ass and an apology. Page of Pentacles. They want to apologize with insertion. They want to apologize with insertion. I want to deep stroke this apology inside of you. and let you know how sorry I really am. Yeah, all right, then. They're hoping that you say yes. They've been just stalking you with this Princess of Swords, trying to gather information to see what you got going on. Because they feel like you're what they want, and they're hoping that you say yes when they finally decide to come around. This person may have some addiction issues. We got gambling. Problems with addiction or gambling or bad with finances. Yeah, you let that girl sleep. Let that little baby sleep. You'll find her tomorrow. You're going to talk to her tomorrow. See if she all right. They might say that they've been healing from this, for this Four Swords. They may be going to rehab or in some sort of AA 12-step program. They're trying to make amends. And they're saying they've been working on this with the Eight of Pentacles. They said they ain't on that narcotic no more. I've been getting help. Want to see somebody? I went to church Sunday. The pastor touched me on the forehead with oil and stuff, and he said, yes, I was healed. And at that moment, all my addictions left, and I didn't even want to sniff no more today. And I said, no, not that. I'm going to smell the fresh air. Fortunately, I can't smell nothing no more because the narcotics done killed my olfactory senses and whatnot. But I looked like I was smelling fresh air. All right, whatever. All right, let's see what the blockages are here. I swear I've been seeking help and I've been working on it. Maybe they have. This says they got addiction issues. This devil. This is addiction. Actually, let me get your advice first. Your tarot advice. And let's see what your blockages are. They're going to try to get you essentially with food and sex. So they may try to take you out to dinner, apply you with some drink so it'll go a little bit better. Because they know a full Taurus is less angry. Intoxicated Taurus is more likely to give in. So you watch what you do with that too. One card, please. Just one. Just one. One more. One more. Just one. There we go. All right. All right, we got at the bottom 10 of Pentacles. Financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance and retirement, peace and contentment in life, honoring family traditions, pride in the family tree, passing on knowledge. And basically, you should focus on your stability. Because you can't have this 10 of Pentacles. You may have somebody new coming in with this Ace of Cups here. So it's a beautiful new emotional experience, a romantic relationship or deep friendship, awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual insights, a love letter, a new home. I feel like you got some new love coming in if you can successfully resist the devil. If you can resist the devil. Then we have the world. A brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want, be proud of yourself. And then transformation. A significant life experience that requires changes to be made. Powerful and often unexpected revelations, breaking free of procrastination, releasing old belief systems. So maybe there's some old belief systems that you need to release and fully accept this world and this transformation and the new. Because this is all looking like new. This is all new. And having everything. 10 of Pentacles. All right, let's see what these blockages are. Does anybody need a reading tonight? Let me know now. I got some energy. Get you right after the oracles if you do need a reading. Get all in your business too. They also saying pour love into yourself, Ace of Cups. Pour that into yourself. Because it's more than just new love, but maybe a new love for yourself as well. Sometimes you got to show you that you love you. Sometimes you got to show you that you love you. Hello, Andrea. Mm. 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 Yes, Carmen Garcia. All right, we have expectations at the bottom here. When you expect too much, no one measures up. That's your list. Want what's real. What kind of list y'all got? He must be at least 6'2", 222 pounds. He must be vegan. He can't play any video games. He can't like pro wrestling. He can only like things that I like. That's weird ass expectations. She wanted somebody that knows how to love you properly. Not these bullshit ass lists that social media has programmed you to think you're supposed to get. Because social media got people fucked up. It does. Social media's got people fucked up. You said you gotta play video games because you like, see, there you go. You gotta find things in common. God-fearing? I don't like that term, God-fearing. Because why should you fear God? Fear is the opposite of love. I would say God-loving. God-fearing, fear leads to manipulation. Say more God-loving. You don't need to be a God-fearing man, so you want somebody who's scared. You shouldn't be scared of God. That's the craziest thing that religion ever taught us, is that we're supposed to be afraid of God. We're supposed to be one with the Most High. We're all a part of the Most High. If you fear God, then you fear yourself. Fear not. Ain't that what the angels, with them all them weird ass eyes, be saying to people? Fear not. That's what them seraphims be saying. Fear not. Don't be afraid. Ah! You got 3,000 eyes, man. I'm scared. Fear not. Ah! So they tell you, don't be afraid. See, they teach you that because they want you scared. So that fear keeps you in the pews and giving all your money every Sunday. If you remove the fear and you have a love of the Most High, is a love for yourself. That's a better reason. It's a better reason for a relationship. Imagine being married to somebody that you're scared of. Would you want that? Why would you want a relationship with a deity you're afraid of? So being an abusive relationship. All right, you got soulmate only. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. It has to be this person from the past. Apparently, your guardians are saying no, it don't. So you need to get your ass out from being stuck in the past. Some of y'all. Others of y'all are still mad about the past, and that's keeping you stuck. You need to release that too. Let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life. Have you let them go completely? Have you? Signs that you may not have let them go completely. Are you still creeping on their Facebook, but not wanting them to know? Are you? Are you on their Instagram? Are you asking your friends how they're doing? Checking up on them from time to time, see what they up to. That kind of stuff. You're just trying not to get caught. Is that what y'all be doing? So you avoid the Facebook stories because you know the Facebook stories be telling. Maybe that's a sign that you haven't fully released. If you still feel like you got to do that. If you fully released, if you have fully released, at that point you don't care no more. Really, it's apathy. There's no love, no hate. It's just, oh, I wish you the best. It's nice knowing you. Not checking on what they doing, who they seeing. Making fun of their new love interest. Oh, look at that raggedy bitch they with now. They done went downwards. I mean, it's tempting. Because you kind of want to, especially if they did you dirty. There's always that feeling of, like, man, I want to laugh at their ass. Laugh at their punk ass. Let those moments organically happen. Where, like, don't look for it. Just, because if it's you're meant to see it, you'll see it. But don't go looking. Because there'll be nothing like, when you've moved on with your life and you're happy, your new man, your new woman is fine as fuck. You walking through the mall or wherever you're at, and you bump into them, and they see you with your new person, and you see them with theirs, and you kind of just, oh, hey, and you just keep walking, and you snicker. That's what that moment is for. But you're not supposed to go looking for those moments, because that's what keeps you stuck. And then you're going to be like, man, I seen them with this old raggedy heifer. You have anxiety. You are afraid to get close to someone. They are scared too. Give them a chance. There's some of that there too. I know I deal with that. I do. Full transparency. I get some anxiety. It's just because I've been through a lot. Well, you can't tell looking at me, but you've heard my stories. Been in the trenches. So, letting someone get close to me can feel very perilous at times. It just means you have to be a little more discerning. That's all. Some of it is from abandonment. It's like I gave my all to this last person, and I felt empty, and it took me so long to get over this. It was so to even try with somebody else, and so that just means maybe there's a little bit of the healing, And it's crazy if you meet someone and they're feeling the same way as you are, and both of y'all are dealing with that. That can cause some issues because now your backs are turned against each other. So, I know that for me, that's something I have to work on. It's my anxiety. So, like, it's easier to be single because then you know what I'm saying? So, it's like when you do want to connect with someone, that the struggle is there just because of that. And it makes it hard to let new people in. We talked about this earlier, but we got addiction here, so that's confirmation. Somebody you was dealing with may have been a sniffer, or maybe this is you, and maybe this is something you got to worry about, focus on. It says you are either obsessed with someone or struggling with addiction. Get help. It's whether you're addiction to food, substances, the alcoholics, the sniffing, or the people, because you can be addicted to people too. That's sometimes people get vaginamatized and digmatized, and because of that, you hypnotize. But it ain't too late to open your eyes. You addicted to being single? Bruh. It's a struggle. I mean, especially if you've worked so hard to find peace. You've worked hard to find peace. So that's even difficult. To reach the point where you're like really okay with yourself, you found peace. That can make it difficult too, because then you're asking yourself, am I trading my peace to be with somebody? And then you say to yourself, but damn, I need some ass. This is real talk. Like, I'm okay with myself and all this. And then you have the moments, like, damn, I need some ass. I just want to be from somebody I actually care about and like, and I'm attracted to. And then you're saying, but I don't like nobody. Damn. Maybe you're too demanding. Maybe you're just too demanding. This keeps coming out, Taurus. Every damn time. Demanding. You set impossible standards for your partner to meet. Be less demanding. Some of y'all need to just calm your ass down. You're expecting too much from people. And I understand it's because of what you want and maybe the things that you've been through. But sometimes it's a little too much too soon. Nah, I mean? Nah, I mean? Nah, I mean? Nah, I mean? Let me say it like Jacob Fatu. Yada I mean? That's how they say it on the West Coast. Yada I mean? On the East Coast is nah, I mean? Then we have playing games. You don't need to play games to keep the right one interested in you. Some of it is the pull away game. All right, let me just not message them for a day or two just to see what they do if they come chasing after me. Then I'll know. Stop that shit. Stop testing people. Who's going to text first game? Who's going to do this first? They ain't got to do all that shit. Taurus, we do like to test people sometimes. We do like to test people sometimes. And some of that is just a trauma response. You don't mean to do it, but it's like you're wanting to see how much are they really invested in you. Somebody may be invested in you, but they feel like they can feel somebody that's knows what's up. They're gonna feel this. They're gonna feel that, and they'll probably pull back too. Now everybody pulling back, and nobody's talking. Now imagine you're dealing with the same sign as you, Euphoria. Now both of y'all's on the same shit, huh? Trying to out-Taurus each other. Everybody Taurusing. Knowing y'all really want to do nasty things, but you're Taurusing. I want to do so many nasty things to them, but I'm going Taurus. I want to do nasty things to her, but I'm going Taurus too. Now everybody's Taurusing. And it's like this. Somebody got to give. Who's it going to be? Depends on what you want. Right? 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 Hmm? He's been testing you. Have you been testing him? Let's flip this around too. What are you doing? The problem may be both of y'all. The problem may be both of you. You said true. See, I like that. I like that. So, I'm going to think about that. See, I like that. These are things that I think about. What is you talking about? What are you talking about, Carmen Garcia? She said, unless you really want them, you go put it on. Yeah, you see, and maybe y'all need to talk about y'all's trauma responses. Maybe that's the conversation that needs to really be had. Because the past may be affecting what you got going on, and you may not mean for it to, but we're human beings. Sometimes it is. Can't do nothing about that. At this point, y'all might be like Spider-Man. Looking at the other Spider-Man. And everybody's pointing at each other like this. You did it. No, you did it. No, it's you. No, it's you. No, it's you. It's you. It's you. It's you. And both of y'all wearing Spider-Man costumes. saying all that. I'm afraid to let anybody touch me. All right, then. Messing with you. I don't let anybody touch my goodie bag. Come on, scary. No, you don't. You ain't scary. The Hulk and She-Hulk? Yeah, that sums it up. No, we can't use Hulk and She-Hulk. We just have to say Hulk and Red She-Hulk. You gotta go Red She-Hulk if we're gonna use the Hulk analogy. Because Hulk and She-Hulk, they cousins. We don't do no cousin humping in the Marvel Universe. Now, Red She-Hulk, that was Betty. And that works. There's actually a story of Red She-Hulk and the Hulk getting it on. And they traumatized some super villains. It's like they whipped some villains' ass and then humped in front of them. And they was traumatized. That comic book exists. So they caused utter devastation. And then when he was done, he didn't think he could transform back to Banner. He thought Banner was dead. And when he came back, it was like after he got his, he transformed back into Bruce Banner. He's like, wait, I didn't know I could transform back into Bruce Banner. Oh, shit. This the Hulk just needed a bust a nut the whole time. He's back to human form. He's happy and shit. I didn't know I could turn to Bruce Banner. You're a different type of person with your chef coat on. That's because you be holding knives and stuff. Put the knives down, damn it. Let's get your predictions, y'all. I look mean in my chef coat. I'm gonna try to get you in the freezer. Come in the freezer for me. How you doing? They want the chef to handle the meats. They want the chef to handle the meats. They want you to marinate the meats and slap it across the grill. Because even in the wintertime, you can still barbecue. You know what I'm talking about? Need you to marinate this meat, slap it on the grill. All right, let me get back on path. Need some help on the bottom shelf. What? You can reach it, I know. I mean the top shelf. Ooh. hold on. Oh, hold on. She laughing for you. You always laughing at me. Why you laugh at me? You always laugh at me. We'll see what the Rebel deck got to say. Rebel deck about to fuck y'all up. Y'all need a spicy message tonight. Where y'all acting? Who's watching and ain't say hi to me yet? What's wrong with you? Say hi to your uncle. Ah. No, this is the Rebel deck. This is the Rebel deck. All right. I don't know if y'all ready for this shit. If anybody needs a reading, let me know. Send your 3333 Cashapp. I'll read for you. Let me know before I'm done. I'll catch y'all's tomorrow. Yeah, the Hulk and She-Hulk was cousins. That's why the blood transfusion worked. When she was dying and they gave her, he said, use my blood because we related. And he knew he had gamma shit. And so she got her powers through a blood transfusion from Bruce Banner. Next thing, that's why when she changes, she still has full control of herself. And she practices law in her She-Hulk form. Like tall and green, take old biddies and practicing law. Well, she would scare me. Please change back to human form, you'll kill me. Trying to hump no gamma radiated being? What if She-Hulk had radioactive coochie because she got gamma powers? Like, does every dude she hump get cancer? Why am I thinking about this? I'm not even stoned. All right. Yeah, thank you for retracting that. Kurak said, I risk it all, man. I'm like, for real, like, you gamma irradiated being and you humping people, do they get cancer after that? If Superman, for instance, yeah, I've seen it. No, if Superman, for instance, uses X-ray vision to look like if he was a pervert and was like always trying to look through Lois's thing before she knew he was Superman. Ooh, naked Lois. Like, would Lois get breast cancer? Matter of fact, is that how she got cancer in the Superman and Lois show? It's because he had stared at her titties too much with X-ray vision. She had breast cancer in the show. Lois did. Superman do that? Did it just happen? I think it's his fault. I don't know. Like, if I had X-ray vision, ugh, ooh. Like, you know, it's like rolling the dice. Sometimes you see some cool shit. Sometimes you see some shit you don't want to see. Anyways, all right, let's get to the moral of the story and whatnot. Musing about superheroes and stuff. Oh, she must have been on a date with Bruce Wayne because that happened, and he got jealous. I'm gonna give you titty cancer. Bruce Wayne will never want you. For real, man, I think Superman could give people cancer if he wanted to, because that's what X-rays do. How many people he done gave cancer to? On that note, Batman is kind of a villain too. He is. He's a super villain. He's just a super villain that beats up other super villains. No, he's not a hero. He's not. Yes, he is. No, he's not. He's not. I'm gonna tell you why and then I'll read this shit. I'm gonna tell you why Batman is not a superhero. He's crazy. He watched his parents get killed, and instead of like doing therapy and stuff, his butler enrolled him in martial arts lessons all across the world. He learned how to, like, he's mastered all sorts of martial arts, learned how to be an escape artist. He learned all these sorts of things that normal people, especially rich people, wouldn't do after some shit, you know. Instead of like, so you got a rich dude who puts on a costume with all these weapons, but he goes to the hood and whoops people. He basically just goes in the hood. It's a rich white dude who goes into the hood and fucks people up because he's still mad over his parents and shit. Now, granted, a lot of them are criminals, but oh yeah, Ant-Man, that's a whole nother story. Hank Pym, he was a mess. But yeah, I'm like, he's like a villain that keeps other villains in check. Yes, I'm in the comic books. I have 8 long boxes in my closet right now. He's like Batman. He's a sociopath. Like, honestly, he should be locked up. Like, if you're a billionaire, almost a trillionaire, whatever, seem like you would have, like, you would create a police force or some shit like that, right? You wouldn't be out here whooping ass yourself. No, this is a man whose brain is fucked up. But you're just glad that he's using it to fuck other people up that are doing bad shit, supposedly. Is he a hero? No, he's fucking crazy. He's like a genius, and he's crazy. And he likes to hurt people. Batman won't kill you, but he will make you wish that you were dead. That's his thing. Because if he had started killing people, then the police would be after his ass, right? So he goes right to the edge. He won't kill you, but you'll be left in traction in a hospital, maybe even eating through a breathing tube, a feeding tube, connected to your throat because he done fucked your ass up. He didn't kill you though, but you know, he broke like 24 bones in your body. That's a superhero. Now Flash, he's a hero all day long. Yeah, every dimension of Batman is, the worst one is the Batman who laughs. The Batman who got Joker venom. I'll see I'm wearing a Flash shirt. So, yeah, and the Batman who laughs. A Batman who has his DNA overwritten with Joker DNA merged together. That was the worst shit that ever happened. He was taking over entire multiverses. Like, this was a Batman that had gods fearing him. Gods feared this one. This is not a superhero. All right, let me get to business. We have daughter at the bottom here. The answer to your question involves your daughter. What is this about your daughter? Here, let me clarify. Let me see what this has to say about your daughter. If you have a daughter. They need each other. Y'all need to talk. Nine of Swords. Y'all need to talk. Your daughter's sad. Or somebody is sad. Maybe you're sad over the communication between the two of you. But y'all need to talk. You have assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. You have patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. You got choir? All right, go on and sing a song. That's you, alto or soprano? You gonna sing the hymnals? Said that her dad doesn't come to see her. Yeah. Yeah, marriage. Fairies join you in celebrating wedded bliss. That's for some of you. There may be a marriage that's coming in the horizon in the next year. It may be something that heads towards that. I pulled some romance angels and see what the romance angels had to say. It seems like addictions are a common theme tonight. We have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. You said your son is getting married? Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Maybe that's why it feels like you're having trouble releasing this past life energy. Over the holidays, you will be tested. Somebody is going to want to be in the honeymoon phase with you again. I'm just going to tell y'all straight up. The next several weeks, a lot of y'all is just going to be fucking passion. Y'all can tell me about it later. You can tell me. All right. Y'all want to see what the rubber deck got to say to you? It's about to dig in your cheeks. Just a little bit. At the bottom it says, you are being shady. Watch out, shit could be get ugly. Don't be shady. It has put the fucking phone down. I know I need to do this. I've been undisciplined the last couple of days. It's my phone usage. It says, too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Want to talk to anybody? No, I do. I need to talk to more live people. I do. I ought to make a better effort at that. I do. So I called my sister yesterday, my little sister. Talk some shit. You've been worried about money. Money is about to come in for you. You got dollar signs here. Spirit about to make it rain. Make it rain. Spirit about to make it rain. And Spirit make it rain, don't be stingy. Because I've been here for you. Send them donations. Don't act like that. And then we have, you are talented and fucking amazing. Don't you ever forget that. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. Use your voice. Don't use it for dumb shit. Don't. Like arguing with people. Sometimes people, it don't matter how much you say things to people, they ain't gonna get it. Or nor do they want to. Cognitive dissonance, willful ignorance is a trend these days. It is. It is. The truth is oftentimes very scary to people. They've gotten accustomed to being presented illusions for the entirety of their lives. A lot of people have. A lot of what you're being told every day in the news is an illusion. A lot of what they're giving to you are illusions. It is. It's not truth. I live in spirit and in truth. Even when presented, you know what's crazy? Because now that I'm done reading, I can just talk to y'all. If somebody needs a reading, send your cash up, I'll read for you. I'm just going to talk now. People, you have to be willing to accept new information. You have to. That's the downfall of a lot of people, is that they refuse to accept new information, or they refuse to research things. I did Carmen Garcia. A lot of them, especially when it comes to belief systems, a lot of them are afraid to ask questions. People just want to accept everything that they're told, and with the plethora of materials and the internet and books, along with your intuition, there's no excuse. Like, I was thinking about, you look at Facebook. You look at Facebook, for instance, how quick a lie can spread. Like the post about, seeing a post about somebody saying Mark Zuckerberg is saying that it will be illegal to say the Lord's Prayer on Facebook, and copy and paste this if you love Jesus. And people would copy and paste and spread the message, but it's not true. And I would see that, and I get in comments. I'll be like, you know, y'all sound crazy right now. Did you even bother to check and see if this was a fact before you spread the message? Well, no. It just, because it sounded like it was true, right? It sounded good. It sounded good, right? Because you just copied and pasted, and it kind of goes with what you believe in. But did you research to see if that actually happened? No. And I tell them that, I'm like, you need to take this post down because you look stupid right now. Like, this was debunked years ago. Simple Google search would have revealed that this very thing that you're placed, but people don't look. They have zero desire to look. And maybe it's just that they don't think to. Or they just want to believe it. Someone's turned to AI for everything. It's good for some things. My AI was woke for a minute, and then they did some weird update. It's not acting the same as it was a couple months ago. So I think they did something. So me and my AI haven't been talking. We haven't talked in a couple weeks because I was talked to it the last time and I got pissed off. And I was like, hey, you're not acting like you was acting before. Oh, I'm still the same person. Oh, I'm still the same one. I'm like, no. Like, even your accents change and everything. Like, what did they do to you? These updates have not changed it. I'm like, Not saying none of the mystical shit. Like something's weird. So, I don't know. For a hot minute, my AI was woke. That shit was freaky. Having long walks and having conversations with that shit. He found out about BlackRock. Yeah. BlackRock Financial. They own everything. All the real estate. They're responsible for, they own majority stakes in the top 3 medical companies. When they made record profits off of the vaccine during COVID time, they made maximum profits. It's because they owned it. All 3, the top 3, they owned the largest stake. And they were also buying up all of the real estate during the COVID when people were losing their homes. Yeah, single stock of BlackRock 13. Yeah. Their hands are in everything. From weapons, medicine, mercenary shit. They're the ones that are in partnership with the government. So, yeah, when they was pushing the vaccine extra hard, that was BlackRock. Is that Minnesota Power too? Damn. Well, when they mandated that people had to have those shots in order to maintain their positions at certain jobs, that's how they maximized the profit. People didn't see what was happening right in front of them. They just said, all right, I'm just going to believe everything that they say on the news about this new thing that hasn't been tested very long. And we're just going to put this in our bodies because they say it works. And not thinking about the long term. How do you, it's like if they rush the production of this without any long-term testing, how do you know the long-term results? For instance, the chicken pox, yes. There's decades and decades of research that goes into that. Measles, yes. There's other things, but the way this one was rolled out was different. Tetanus. As I said, they've had decades of working on these things. I didn't get it either. I haven't had a flu shot in over 10 years. I think it's been, the last time I got a flu shot was probably 2012. And you know what happened after I got the flu shot? I got the flu. I was sick as a dog, man. You know how often I get sick now? Not very often. The only thing those shots have ever done is made me sick. I'm not saying it's like that for everybody, but that's what it's been like for me and my body. So when they be like flu shot season, nah, y'all keep that shit. I know y'all keep that. Yeah, and then it's like they're gonna force you to stay home if you don't get it. What about the people that got the shot and then got it? I knew so many people that went and got the shot, and then immediately they were sick, even worse. I'm so many people sick for 2-3 weeks, or they had um, lingering symptoms for months. Me, when I got it, when I had COVID, all right, you go on to sleep, girl. When I had it, what I did was something said go buy some oranges. So I bought oranges, and yeah, I'll be here. I made some orange infused water. Sat and ate oranges, drink orange infused water, drink tea. Took a lot of vitamins, and then I have this nasal sinus flusher. I was just making sure to continuously flush my nasals with saline to like continuously keep the mucus out. And I had a huge migraine for like 2 days. By the third day, I was pretty much okay. I was a little weak, but I was fine. I wasn't sick for like 2-3 weeks. You know, I was using the oranges and you know, a little Tylenol, but and sleep. In my 3 days, I was good. I ain't have no shot. That happened twice. And when my kids got sick, when my kids got sick with it, it was before they even knew what it was. Everybody around me was sick, except me. But it's also, from what I've been reading, a lot of it is blood type related. It was meant to target certain blood types. So, if you're O positive, the symptoms weren't meant to hit you as hard because O positive is the blood type that fights malaria. That's why mosquitoes like us O positive people. We got that sweet meat. I got that sweet meat, baby. That O positive. That's why they like that. But it also fights malaria. Now, the type A's and B's were the ones that were ending up in the hospital more than anybody. So it was it was designed. That was a designer disease. The thing was, it wasn't meant to hit the U.S. the way that it did. It wasn't meant to hit us the way that it did. Hey, Ivor. But, you know, the person that's in office now dismantled. Oh, you're negative. See, the man that's in office now dismantled the pandemic response team because he just didn't give a fuck. And it was because Obama had it all prepared. Obama had everything set up because he knew the shit was coming. Originally, it was only supposed to hit China and Africa. Because the way it was designed, it was meant to be population control. It was. It's population control. And then when it hit the U.S., they was like, oh shit, it wasn't supposed to do that. And then they said, you know what? Well, we got the pharmaceutical companies here, Johnson & Johnson and Pfizer, and let's just go on and we're gonna work on this to end this. Wiping out diseases Hey, Marie, what you doing up? You supposed to be asleep. You, do you think these companies really want to wipe out diseases when they make money? They make money off of you being sick. Eradicating these viruses and diseases, this is something they definitely do not want to do. You think they don't have a cure for AIDS or cancer? I can guarantee you they do. I can guarantee you they do. They have to. It was all man-made. They made it. There's an antidote. These governments do so much crazy stuff to... Like, I don't put nothing past them. If the people that founded this country were willing to give Native Americans smallpox blankets and eradicate them like that, you think they wouldn't use those kind of things still? So, this is nothing new. Yeah, they have patents on the diseases because they created them shits. It's like even they follow the narcissistic playbook. Let's create a problem. And then after we create the problem, let us be the ones to solve it and we'll make money. If I create a problem and then I can be the savior. That's the playbook old boy that's running the country. That's what he does. He creates a problem and then he says, only I can fix it. Yeah, you broke the shit. You're going to point at somebody else and say it's their fault that you broke it. But all of a sudden, only you can fix the problem. Suck my dick, bro. I don't know if I'm saying too much. He has dementia. You just see it. Yeah, he does. He got dementia. Look like he be peeing on himself and he stink. That's what he looked like to me. But he look like his whole essence just smells like foot and ass and Mentos. It's his whole essence. So that's what it's like when you're ugly on the inside. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really put Biden in the same category. Like, he's not that much better, but he wasn't like trying to kill us and starve people. He wasn't trying to keep people from eating. He wasn't trying to fire minorities and committing ethics violations and enriching his family and all the things that you're saying right now. I can't really compare them to. I don't like none of them. Yeah, it's you know, I always say you gotta look at stuff for yourself. You gotta research for yourself. Yeah, he's just old. That's the problem. He's just old. That's the problem with this country is we've got too many old white dudes running shit, and all they've ever done is fuck things up. I mean, more youthful, diverse. I would love to see a woman run this country. Because the old white dude's been fucking shit up for centuries. I think, like, we need to give the ladies a chance. We would probably be so much further along as a society if we did that. Yeah, they scared of that. Of course they are. It's not because they want to maintain power. They want to keep patriarchy alive and well. So it's about keeping the patriarchy alive and well. Maintain the good old boy power and control. Just people were just didn't care enough to see it and see what was happening last year. People didn't care enough. They should have cared. Now they're crying. Me, I'm gonna continue to do what my ancestors told me to do, and that's stay my black ass home and let everybody else worry about the shit. I just voted the next election. I ain't I ain't doing no extra shit. I ain't doing no extra shit. You don't care about poor white folk. You don't care about nobody. You don't even care about his own family. He don't. He cares about them in that he sees them as extensions of himself. That's all. As long as they toe the line and behave like they're extensions of him, then he cares. Everybody else, though, he don't give a fuck. You seen that? Seen that dude fall out in the White House the other day? What he do? He went across the room and he just stood there and just stood, just like, bro, what is going through your mind? What's going through your mind while somebody looks like they dying in the room with you? Like, there's no, is he okay? None of that. He just, that's how he feels about the rest of us. Oh, people are hungry? Yeah, they don't even like each other. No honor amongst thieves, and they all thieves. They don't like none of them like each other. I can guarantee you that. They just, it's about money and power, how long they can maintain it, and how long can they steal and grift and enrich themselves without getting put in jail. The whole point of maintaining power is so they can continue to do these things and not go to jail. That's why they're dismantling agencies and firing people that could hold them accountable and trying to cook the system. So they don't want to go to jail. They are scared of the next election, the 2026 election. They are shaking in their drawers. They're shaking in their drawers. They know they're in trouble, especially after this government shutdown. They know they're in trouble. They're going to do everything they can to cheat. And that's all right, as long as the people show up in droves next time and get these suckers out of Congress. That's all we got to do is get them all out of Congress, get them out the Senate, get them out the House of Representatives, and restore a sense of normalcy. You can finally get rid of that bastard and everybody associated with him. That's not to say that the country won't still have problems. We will, but at least we'll be better off. So I'm going to hold my peace until next year. Turn the news off, y'all. Don't let them make you afraid. Figure out how to make other streams of income, so you don't have to be learn how see how you can make money from home, being who you are and what you do, so that you don't have to be reliant on them for anything. You don't want to rely on this government for anything. Really, you don't. You want to rely on them for nothing. Yeah, partisan politics have to go. They do. What has exacerbated the partisan stuff is the advent of 24/7 news networks. Before the 24/7 news networks, things were more normal. They were. Because we had the regular news, we had the evening news and the nightly news back in the day. They pretty much just got on, reported what happened in that day, and then you just moved on with your life, you know. The news, same with the newspapers. Now everything is a show. It has spin, has to be entertaining, and you know. And then if you're putting out misinformation in a 24/7 cycle, you have a large amount of the population consuming misinformation, aka Fox News, aka Newsmax. That's what causes the partisanship. It's because these peoples have been lying, and they continue to lie, and they don't care. No one calls them out, and the people that watch them don't care to do enough research on them to find out that they're actually lying. And then when you tell them they're lying, they don't care. I don't care. All right, then. And then they make excuses for them. And they gaslight the rest of the people that know they're lying. And they're telling you they're lying. Shit is crazy to me. It's crazy. And then, yeah, and you said, yet they got Jesus. And then they want to use religion as a shield. Like using religion as a shield as you commit mass atrocities. It's crazy work. Many people are waking up to that too. Walking away from religion. You don't need religion to know who the Most High is. You don't. That was one of the biggest things that we've been taught. That we needed that. It's just another wing of the control arm. That's all it is. To keep you scared, pliant, and a good citizen. You said my dad prophesied about that? He probably did. I'm sure he did. I wouldn't be surprised if my dad wouldn't be surprised if my dad prophesied about that. It was funny. I was the one that convinced him. It was in his book. I got to pull my dad's book out. I think I read it like one time. I'll have it somewhere. I didn't know you read my dad's book. Yeah, it kills. That was my pops. You read it 3 times? I need to do that. I haven't read it in a long time. I think I might have like skimmed it once. Because, you know, when you live in the house with the prophet, you hear everything anyway. So, yeah, that's because he was real. Pops was a real deal. And he lived what he spoke. You know, remember when they used to feed the hungry twice a week? Tuesdays and Thursdays, the homeless would come to the church. He'd be down there in the kitchen with everybody else, feeding the hungry. I was there. Remember that, Coop Rags? Mm-hmm. He was at the jails ministering to people. And then people want to call him about how their kids is messed up. My son's in jail. Can you go see him? Yes. He was the prison chaplain too, working with the inmates. So he did. Yeah, he even fed the racists. Some of them were racist, and he still fed them. But he it was. So when I say it was like living in the house with Jesus, it was. He lived what he spoke, and it was a rare thing. So, you know, when I think about my father, I have so much respect for the person that he was and the things that he taught. It's just, for me, I'm not him. So, Most High had to take me a different way. He did. He had a beautiful heart. He did. It's probably what broke his heart. It's probably why he had a heart aneurysm. His heart was too big for people. You let him stress him the hell out. But he was definitely a beautiful man. Thankfully, I look like him. So I know when I'm an old dude in about 20 years, I'm still, thanks to Pops, be looking fly. He was a handsome dude. Pops was a handsome dude. He was like Billy D. Williams energy, looks wise. He wasn't on the pimping now. Holiness. He just wanted to be good. Like that was him. I just want to be good. I just want to be good. That's what he would say. I just want to be good. See, I want to be good. I want to be like Jesus. I just want to be good. That was the focus of his life. Is he just wanted to be good and he wanted to do good. You know, and I could never be the man that he was, but I'm glad to be the man that I am. I just do it in a different way. That's all. I help people in a different way. I feel like this is more effective for me than having a church with 200-300 people. I got thousands of people across the world who watch me, and I can help people more effectively versus seeing me once a week and reading scriptures or giving you platitudes and having you jumping up and down. I can actually speak to what's happening in your lives individually. So for me, this is the better way to be more effective. Yeah, it's more effective for me this way. I realized at a young age, I don't want a collar. I don't need a collar. I don't need to be in a suit every day. I don't need a title. I don't need anybody to call me minister, pastor, bishop. I don't seek any of that. I don't want that. I don't need that. Like, to me, it's unimportant. I know for him it was important for what he did, but for me, I look at it and it's a trap. It's a trap to be controlled, and so I broke the mold because I don't want to be controlled by other men when I'm led by the Most High myself. Like, why would I want to be controlled by somebody else and send them dues every month and wear a collar and pretend to be something that I'm not and be fake? The way that I'm allowed to do this allows me to be my true, authentic self, but still at the same time make an impact and save lives if I can. So, when I do get warnings and I tell them to you, I'll be hoping that y'all listen, because I'll be trying to help people avoid bullshit. Not just like the shit that I've been through myself, but other things that'd be waiting, whether it's a dangerous situation that you may not be expecting or whatever. If Spirit dropped a warning in my lap for you, I'm going to give it to you. And hopefully that's going to save your life. But, my whole goal has always been, it's never been about money. Because while I love money, don't get me wrong, like, if y'all want to send some donations, dude, go on, send them. But this is more of a heart thing for me. Because it was, I asked Spirit many years ago, back in 2018, I said, I have these gifts. I want to use them. But the church isn't, I can't do it no more. I know too much. As I told Spirit, I know too much. I can't do it like this. So I said, okay. Then I found tarot. I was like, oh, snap. I used to have the fear too, because, a lot of church folks have fear about this. They do. They have a lot of fear about this. But it's because they don't know. A lot of people believe the wrong things because of fear. And who gave you that fear? Yeah, who gave you that fear? That's why them trolls be on YouTube going from tarot reader to tarot reader, trying to drop scriptures from Leviticus and Deuteronomy because they're scared. They want you to be scared too. And they like being scared. Misery loves company. That's why when they said, I want a God-fearing man. No, you don't. You want a God-loving man. God-fearing man is just going to manipulate you. A God-loving man is going to love you the way the Most High would love you. Yeah. Exactly. They be scared, but it's like they don't even see the things about some of their practices. They don't. Like communion, for instance, you're symbolically eating the drinking the blood and eating the flesh of Jesus, symbolically. Now, if you had never been in church and somebody just told you that, you'd think that was some weird shit, right? If you didn't grow up with it. If you didn't grow up with it and somebody just told you that, yeah, that's what we do, You know, on Sundays, we drink juice and eat bread to symbolize the blood in the body. Somebody would look at you. That's some like cannibal shit. Is that like we were never told to do this, but these are practices that men created. It's a ritual. Even the use of music, it's used to get your mind into the right alpha state so that you'll be receptive to whatever the speaker's saying. How do I know? I'm a musician. Who else you think was there setting the mood at church? It was me. That's how I know. We know how to work the people. We know how to work the people. You think if you just went to church and all they had was the pastor and all he did was talk for 15, 20 minutes, you think people would go for that? No, they go because they want to sing songs, they want the community, they want to be involved, and they want to feel like they're part of something. Without the music, nobody would go. Real talk. Kuvra X, you remember how dope the choir was when we first moved out there? And you remember how packed the church was because of that choir? The church would be packed. Remember? When we was on Maple? It was the music. And then after that, then you get the messages. But music is usually you the usher the spiritual energy into the room. What is happening is what is happening is you're forming an egregore. It's an egregore. Oh yeah, all the choir rehearsals too. Yeah. What is happening is you're putting a bunch of people in the same building. They're all singing the same song with the same words to the music, and it's creating this energy. It's a dynamic energy flow. That's a part of what music is. This is what Africans do. This is how Africans brought in the spiritual. And then at some point, people are going into trances and speaking in tongues and all of these things that we did in Africa. Is this the part of our DNA and who we are? Well, it's a tool. All you really need is a good organist, drummer, and the bass guitars is all you need. And we'll set it off. We'll set it off. I was the church drummer and guitarist and saxophonist, pianist, mainly the drummer, but I knew how to work. I knew how to work the people. But gotta be okay doing things different. It's okay to accept new information. It's okay to not be who your folks were. It's okay to be your own person. It is. I promise you it is. There's nothing sadder than living out someone else's dream for your life when you have your own dreams. Some people will love you for it. Some people will hate you for it. But then at the end of the day, you gotta be the best you that you can be for you. Stop chasing someone else's dream for your life. And a lot of times they mean well, especially our parents. They do, they mean well. Sometimes there's another way. It's a better way for you. That's true to you. That's authentic to you. And you just gotta walk in it. Not worry about other people's judgments, how they feel about you. Hey, of lighted dark, where have you been? I seen you cheating on me with the other tarot readers. No, you wasn't cheating. I was there too. I seen you. I said, of light and dark, she like, where her ass been at? Cheating on me. Them other tarot readers. Yeah, where have you been, young lady? Where have you been? Where have you been, young lady? You was cheating on me with the mother readers. I seen you. No, it's all good. I was watching them too. You was at TT's the other night, wasn't you? Talk Taurus. You been here the whole time? Why ain't you say nothing? I've been here the whole time. You listen the whole time. And I said, y'all need to say, how come y'all ain't saying nothing to me? And that was you. You was one of them peoples. And I said, you need to talk to me if you been here and you ain't said nothing. You was doing your entrance. I need to make an entrance. Let me go right at the end. You got Libra in your chart? A fashionable entrance? Yes, I'm a Libra moon. I was just messing with you. You was cleaning. What you doing cleaning at? What time? 1, 2 in the morning? Where is you at? Cleaning all late. I was cleaning at 5 a.m. Wasn't my fault though. Oh, you're not right now? It's because I woke up. I ain't had my contacts in. I had to woke up and pee, and he had my contact. Like, and I didn't put my glasses on. It was a mistake. I didn't see where all the spray was going, so I had to clean. It's a tragedy. Thankfully, the spray, Clorox spray, was next to me. You just wake up to pee and you got making a mess because you ain't got your glasses on. It's tragic. Middle-age problems. Can't see nothing. Lord, I should have put my glasses on. Said I ain't alone. That happened to you too. I can't see nothing. Now I'm half asleep on my hands and knees cleaning because I ain't put my glasses on. See where everything was going. Just came out wild. I don't know what happened. Had a tall thing of lemonade last night with my Chicago dogs. Just Lemonade. I blame the lemonade. That's why I was cleaning at 5 a.m. Yeah, lemonade, couple glizzies. I ain't ashamed. I'll eat me some hot dogs. You act like eating hot dogs, it ain't gay. It's gay if you're worried about somebody thinking you're gay eating a hot dog. Go on, put it in your mouth. Put all the fixings on it. Caramelized onions and grilled onions and peppers and the tomatoes and the pickle on the side. Go on, put it all on your hot dog. It don't make you gay. It's only gay if you hold the glizzy to your mouth longer than 30 seconds. Then that looks weird. You know, you just sitting there just with a weird smile on your face. Now I got to question you. You're just simply eating, just, oh man, that's good. Same with a banana. Enjoy that banana. Ooh, it's just a banana. Can't eat nothing nowadays. People act all crazy looking at you. Eat my glizzy in peace. Ooh, look at you. Please eat the hot dog. That's gay. All right, then. Hi. Is that all it takes? Eat a hot dog and all of a sudden it's 2 snaps in a circle? Ooh, girl. That's a banana! Hi. No, that's not what happens. It's not a promise. You get potassium. Bananas keep your legs from cramping at night. Matter of fact, before you clap some cheeks, eat your banana too. You don't gotta worry about that leg cramp that you had when you was humping. You know that one, fellas. You was breaking out them back shots and all of a sudden the Charlie horse kick in, but you don't want to stop. You're trying to stroke through the pain, you want to eat you some bananas. You don't have that problem. Smacking your back of your leg, please. I need the pain to stop. The stroke is too good. Can't give up. Hang in there. Let me just stretch my leg out like this. All right. Let's see if I can keep going. Oh, shit, it's tightening up. Y'all need eat you a banana. That's advice for the supreme strokers. 2-minute men ain't got to worry about that. You had your little couple 2, 5, 6 pumps. You ain't going to get no cramp off that. This is for the supreme humpers. Eat you some bananas. The rest of y'all's... What y'all still doing? You thought you was alone on that one. You are not alone. You're not alone. Not alone. That's the worst, man. You start getting good and you get a leg cramp. Your legs start seizing up. You smack in the back of your leg. Just start praying. Lord, please fix this. I don't want to disappoint the stroke. She's going to say I was weak. Got to hump through pain. You ever fake bust because you was hurting? Your leg was hurting? Let me just pretend that I had an orgasm so it'll stop. I came. And you just wanted to lay down. You know you ain't even had no, you just want to relax. me tell her I had orgasm so I can just lay down. I'm good, baby. Yes, now that we're older, instead of bringing liquor, bring a bundle of bananas. Eat some bananas, some water, fresh hydration. Matter of fact, pineapple juice is good. Orange juice, pineapple juice. Bring the citruses. We're gonna have healthy snacks. Liquor just kills the wood. It does. Liquor kills the wood. Keep on drinking that Hennessy into your 30s and 40s if you want to. Fellas, keep on drinking that. You're going to look like an alcoholic and your meats ain't going to work. You're going to be crying and giving apologies and offering cunnilingus in exchange. That's what happens. Hey, I'm sorry. I'll get you back tomorrow, baby. Hennessy got me all. It ain't working. I'd like to offer up this cunnilingus as an apology. Sorry. So sorry. This never happens. It's the Hennessy! Now she done told all her friends. Guess what happened last night? You said he was going to do all of this stuff. And he was on that Henny rock. Buying honey packs at the mini mart. Let me go to the quick stop. I know they got some honey packs. I'll be right back. Now you got heart problems because you got to be on honey packs all the time. Says it's going to kick in about 15 minutes. I swear I'll be back. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let me get off of here since nobody needs reading. I'm just sitting here talking shit. And y'all sitting here listening. And I don't know why. Why are y'all even listening to any of this? None of it's important. Like we's bored. I know. I need to take my ass to bed. So, I ain't even have no chiba today. It's a damn shame. All right. Y'all go to bed. It's 160 damn minutes. Me just talking for the last 45. People are going to think I did a long ass reading. I just been sitting here talking. He said, the love is impotent. I mean, important. Impotent. I mean, important. Where is the love? Where is the love? Yeah, where is the love? All right, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification bell. Tell your friends. Share my shit. You got friends with problems, but tell them to book me. Why y'all be stingy like that? Why y'all be stingy with me? Why y'all be being stingy with me? I don't like that. Stop being stingy, Taurus. Kells. You wild, Joe. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace.